What do you like? So that makes sense. So that's nothing to do. Yeah. What do you mean? Okay, it could be painful. Well, I'm saying, how did they meet?
What's your name?
Nicolette.
Nicolette?
Yes.
Nicolette?
What's your name? Chef?
William.
Chef William. Nice to meet you. What do we have in here?
Caribbean beef empanada.
Really?
Vegan. Great vegan.
No,
Today.
not ever.
Cheese. Yeah. Sorry, but
No, you're fine.
I'll take another picture. I take one picture of that too.
Yeah, we'll do it with the stream.
You waving at me or someone else?
You're waving at everybody.
All right.
Thank you all for coming tonight. Thank you for your attention. Joel's inviting you in just a second. So thank you for coming. I'm so excited that you all came out. So this is Sharkish 2022. Proud that you have participated, whether you are a former contestant, a current contestant. We're really excited that this is building up a lot of enthusiasm in the community here in Las Vegas. So I wrote a little speech. Bear with me, I did not memorize it. But I want to thank you all for your attendance tonight. So I'm Lauren Anderson. If you don't know who I am, I'm the owner of All In Recruiting and Talent Boutique. We are an executive search firm based here in Las Vegas, and we hire top talented and diverse professionals across the country, specifically for technology companies, not limited to. So that is a little bit about what we do, okay? Yeah, so tonight we are going to review some pitches of some really awesome entrepreneurs who have some really innovative ideas, and I'm excited for you to see the presentation after this speech. And so 4 years ago, I created this company in 2018. I started this company from my home office using my knowledge, skills, and abilities so that I could apply that and help impact other people's lives. I left a corporate career in corporate human resources, working for 3 of the world's largest gaming and hospitality companies in HR and talent acquisition. And so 2 of which are located here in Vegas, 1 in Chicago. So I've been in Vegas for almost 11 years. And approaching the 2nd year in business, I was able to secure contracts from the Fortune 100, specifically companies like Microsoft, and was able to place really talented and diverse women in awesome careers. And so that led to more opportunities, and other companies, other corporations started to notice the talent that we have in our pipeline and our ability to be able to place these folks at home. So we attracted newer companies like Sharkish, and now most recently we're working with HP. And so these folks are also looking to hire top talented and diverse professionals, which we supply to their organizations. And in doing so, over the years, it has become very profitable and very impactful in the lives of underrepresented groups in this country. And so specifically, we hire women, we hire Black people, we hire Indigenous people, people of color. And so that is our niche. And one of the reasons why we started with Sharkish. So a few years ago, I think now, maybe like 2 or so, I attended the New Market Tax Credit event. And at this event, I met Advantage Capital, which is a partner of the capital firm of mine. And so Advantage Capital soon became very interested in what we do as business and how we support underrepresented groups in these fields where they're underrepresented. And so they decided to believe in me, and they became my partners in that one business, in which, less than 2% of women actually have the ability to secure venture capital. So it is quite large for the deal, and I'm super grateful that Leah is here tonight, and Scott. Thank you so much. So by 2020, the pandemic happened, and over 40% of Black businesses were closing at this time. And I was blessed and fortunate enough to be able to open a business to scale, to actually hire staff and now pay salaries to that staff. We have now over 10 employees in my company, and Celine and Kiana are here today. They're awesome. We actually are celebrating tonight the new offer that was made to a candidate out. We're really excited about that. And we're happy that we're growing as a business. And so if you did not know, 96% of Black-owned businesses are actually non-employer firms. That means excluding restaurants. That means that they don't have any employees. So that too is largely a big deal. So in the Bible, it says, to whom much is given, much is required. And so that's why Sharkish has been born. And last year, I came up with this idea. I like a show. Has anybody ever seen Blackish on TV? Yeah, it's a funny show. And then Shark Tank. Everybody likes Shark Tank, right? So I came up with the idea, Blackish, Shark Tank. I like them both. I came up with Sharkish, and that's how the name was born. So I saw the need for people of color and people in underrepresented groups to be represented in technology fields. I knew that I had the skills and the leverage, the ability to leverage my network to place those people in these roles. And so, that's how this all came together. And so here in Las Vegas, we are really interested in uplifting, inspiring, innovative minds and rewarding them for their genius, for folks that we call emerging genius, like the checks you'll see here, young emerging genius and adult genius. And so I then invited my business associates from around the country who also have a heart for this mission to support folks who are looking for seed money to grow their businesses, because at some point someone supported us. And so that is why we have chosen to continue to do Sharkish, and this is our second annual Sharkish. The first one was just in the office, it was all digital. And we do have two of the winners here from last year that you will hear from. And so we've been blessed, in this business. We've been blessed as far as our partners and our sponsors are concerned, which you can see on the side wall there, with many talents, the knowledge, the wealth, and the time to be able to benefit others. And that is why we're doing what we're doing tonight. So thank you. You'll hear from Andrew Smith, who was our adult winner last year. He's going to talk to you about what he's done with the money and how he's grown his business since. And then you'll also hear from Layla Robinson, who was our kid winner last year, as well as her brother, who is not present because he's the substitute for Michael Jackson in the show today. So, thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Andrew Smith. I'm very excited to be here. Look, Lauren is an incredible being on explaining, and she's helping me out, not only in terms of funding, but through mentorship. So to preface all of that, for context, my company that I started is DigiPatient. It's a mobile-facing patient engagement solution for patients in medical clinics. So currently, I've written it down to speaking to dentists. We're going to focus on that first. And that's the business for right now. So you download DigiPatient onto your phone, log in with all your credentials, first name, last name, insurance. It boils it down to the world's smartest QR code. Normally, QR codes only have one point of information, meaning like to a website, to a menu. On the 16, I built it myself. There's also a scanner too. That scanner also is the world's smartest QR code scanner that decouples 16 different parts of information, all for the health industry. vaccination records to prove that they're Apple. It forced me to do a demo first because it's such a new thing. But then I proved to them it's a pandemic, we're slowly rolling out of that, thankfully. But you can store that there, so you don't have to scroll through photos, just look into your iCloud, run on your phone. Excuse me, this is a lot of work on it every single day. Back to Lauren and Sharkish. They gave me $5,000 last year. I believe we were the inaugural class of Sharkish, which is super cool. I always wanted to win something, so I was like, this is super cool. With that, $5,000 to secure a new MacBook. I was able to fund my LLC. I was able to secure some credits with AWS. That's where cloud is, Amazon Web Services. And then there's a few other things. I've read on my website, just go to my website and you'll modify that. And then just drop it back down into crunch time. Building it myself throughout last year, to 250 days to build. But Lauren and her team gave me the confidence, like, you have a great idea, run it up, make it happen. So I truly appreciate that. I won't take too much from your time. We'll chat more a little later. My name is Andrew Smith, and thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Layla, 16. My business is called Get It Shade, and it's an e-commerce store where I sell like swimwear and different accessories that also added activewear. And with my Sharkish money, I was able to expand the business with marketing wise, so like advertising and stuff. And I'm also able to start buying more like products. So I'm going to be adding a new like section for men's soon. I also was able to go to a magic event recently right with the making connection with like different wholesalers. So now I'm able to start getting more product.
John can't be here. He's 13. He came in second last year. They also have another business that's called To Vegan Kids. They go around to vegan restaurants. They make vegan food on their YouTube channel, and that was John's idea. He has now morphed into NFTs and a clothing brand. So he is now doing something where he wants to educate other kids about what NFTs are, what cryptocurrency is. So that's actually coming soon. He's like really been working really hard on it. And then on top of that, he is young MJ and MJ the Evolution on the strip. So if you guys ever want to go see Michael Jackson, go from little Michael Jackson all the way up to big Michael Jackson, you can check John out. That's why he's not here. So thank you very much, because it was very helpful.
Okay, so that's a little bit about the impact of Sharkish. Please have a seat. We're going to launch some pitches for this year's contestants. We've got about 5 pitches for you, and then we will announce the winner. Okay. So next year coming up.
All in recruiting.
And here
My
we
name is
do that.
Gabriel May. Gabriel.
Yep. Oh yeah, I can put it as the board real quick. So now the noise, the sound will be coming from the board.
All in recruiting. My name is Gabriel May.
You are my.
Gabriel May, and my business name is Magnificent Recycling. I have a plan to clean the earth and to save animals, and it's called Reverse Vending Machine. Reverse vending machines, and this can help homeless people and all in recruiting. My name is Gabriel May. Gabriel May, and my business name is Magnificent Recycling. I have a plan to clean the earth and to save animals. And it's called reverse vending machine. Reverse vending machines. And this can help homeless people and people who just need extra money too. And I really need you to see this message, and I really need to win so we don't have litter, so we don't have trash on the streets and stuff. Cause then if people are just going on a walk, they'll just step in something. So this is why we need to get the reverse vending machines so we can clean the earth. And when I was out, this is where I first saw it in Germany, and it was a law, and recycling was a law in Germany.
It was a law?
It was a law.
What does that mean?
Law means when you have to follow that law. We have to follow it because the government said.
Okay.
And the president.
And how could this help? Is this going to help anything?
This is going to help people who have jobs and that can get more money. This can help kids so they can go play outside, go to the stores and have money, and go get ice cream. This can also help homeless people because, there's just trash everywhere around homeless people.
Do homeless people help you at all?
Yes.
Yeah, so sometimes homeless people help the whole city, right?
Mm-hmm.
By cleaning up, and people don't even know that. So, what are you going to say? Thank you?
Thank you, all the recruiting, for seeing my message, and have a good day. Bye.
Hi, my name is Laura, and I'm here to present the business idea that I would like to get started with some financial help. I would like to create an application called Matching Outfits with My Pet. Let me tell you more about it. So first, let me tell you a quick little story. See, I just got a new dog. And when I get myself ready in the morning, I can't help to think, wouldn't it be amazing if my dog had the same outfit? And I'm pretty sure that it's not just me who thinks that. I'm pretty sure that almost every pet owner thinks that too. So that's when Matching Outfits with My Pet arrived. Matching Outfits with My Pet is an amazing mobile application where you can create matching outfits for dogs, cats, and their owners. Simply download a picture of your pet and a picture of yourself to create an avatar to see which matching outfit fits your guys' personality best. You can have unlimited designs of clothing and bags for you and your pet, so you can have your own unique design that no one else can have. You can choose between different colors, designs, and sizes, which include in men, women, and children. Now, I think that this idea could work out if I just had a few investors that could help out. That's when I count on you. Now, thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for the support you're willing to put out. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Charmaine Wilcox, and I am the CEO and founder of Noir STEAM LLC. Noir STEAM LLC is a professional development and education company that has a goal of changing the face of STEM. For far too long, minorities have not been given a seat at the table, especially when it comes to STEM-related professions. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The numbers show us that women, people of color, those with disabilities, and many other groups are marginalized when it comes to employment and payment in these fields. My goal, founding Noir STEAM LLC, is to change this one event, one program, and one child at a time. Noir stands for networking, ownership, innovation, research, and elevate. Every program, event, and lesson that I create will focus on at least one of these 4 principles: the importance of networking and developing your brand, ownership so that everyone knows how to protect everything that they create, innovation by using your unique talent to further your field, research so that we can all be involved and eliminate as much implicit and explicit biases that might be present, and elevate using all of our resources and tools and knowledge to help change the face of STEM by inspiring those who come after us. Our programs include Noir Academy, a weekend science immersion program for minority students across the Las Vegas, Nevada Valley. STEM Talk. STEM Talk is an online presence that allows minorities and STEM enthusiasts to showcase and share their love for STEM. And last but not least, the Honors Club. The Honors Club is a new, groundbreaking, innovative, and trailblazing platform that will allow minorities in STEM to connect across the world, bridging gaps and closing barriers that we never thought possible.
Hi, my name is Olivia the Scientist, and I'm putting DNA.
And what does DNA stand for?
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Good work.
Hi, my name is Shivangi, and I'm the founder of Hidaso. I'm currently a master's student studying information systems and hospitality at UNLV. I also have over 4 years of experience in luxury hospitality. We're developing an app that helps streamline and automate the renewal process of licensing and permits for small business owners in the food and beverage industry, all the way from the state, all the jurisdictions, and the health department. Our goal is to help business owners increase operational efficiency in a very cost-effective way. I was inspired to create this product through one of my class projects back in January 2020, which led me to interview over 60 business owners and understand their challenges. That then led me to making and creating my first product, which was a space-sharing matchmaking app that helped over 40 businesses grow in less than a month after we launched it to our early consumers. Soon after, I realized that I needed to add more value to help business owners stay in my ecosystem over a period of just a few months. Hence, the permanent license compliance service was born. Through my journey, I met a lot of business owners, some of which were like Dan and Marissa, who own a bar here in downtown Las Vegas. After getting to know them for a little bit, I realized that they leveraged their entire life savings and their nest egg to make their business happen. And at Hidaso, we understand that business owners like Dan and Marissa are fighting against multiple challenges and against all odds to succeed their business in the first 5 years of them being in operations. And through our first service, which is the streamlined permanent license renewing and tracking service, we are helping and taking the first step to help business owners make their processes more efficient and more cost-effective. We are very excited to continue on this journey, and we are currently building our prototype, which is going to be ready by mid-March. This prototype is for our partners, Clark County. This partnership gives us access to over 23,000 businesses in the food and beverage industry so that we can offer our initial product for free of cost and bring these businesses in our ecosystem. Currently, we are looking for seed money. This money would be used to creating the actual product once we have tested the prototype with not only our stakeholders, Clark County, but with a group of small business owners so we can understand what's working, what's not working. So the seed money would be used for creating the tech product, marketing, and other operational needs. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Yewande Odusanwo, founder and chief digital strategist of Zora Digital, a Chicago-based digital marketing agency based in Chicago. We help companies with a spirit of innovation understand how to implement and utilize digital advertising to gain more customers. I've always been an entrepreneur at heart, and ever since I was a young kid, I had tons of business ideas. But growing up in an African-American home, I was encouraged to pursue my education and to get a good corporate job. It wasn't until 2016, when I was laid off from Sears Holding Company, that I saw how uncertain a career in corporate America could really be, especially for a Black woman. It was then I decided to take my over 10 years of experience in my education and found my company. I have a bachelor's in engineering, an MBA, and an MS in marketing. I believe that all people deserve to find success and to work. At Zora Digital, we are committed to helping those who need it the most. We help people enter the workforce, gain experience, and reach their fullest potential. Since its founding, the company has gone from $0 to over 6 figures, with an annual growth rate of 38%. We are one of only about 100 Black-owned digital agencies in the country, and there is over $300 billion in advertising spend annually in the U.S. By this estimation, Zora Digital can be at least a $1 million annual revenue company. I am confident with the right organizational structure, we can be one of the top Black-owned digital agencies in the country. In order to do this, with funding, we plan to hire new employees, including digital marketing account specialists, and hire a sales firm. Additionally, we plan to invest in marketing, both paid and non-paid tactics. We will track our success with 3 key success metrics, being average revenue per customer, profit margin, and operating cash cycle.
Hey, my name is Elvis Kadama, founder and CEO at Izemat Africa, a digital web app and call center marketplace that sources for genuine, high quality and affordable farm inputs, which includes fertilizers, seeds, pesticides and herbicides, and provides profitable markets to farmers' agricultural produce. Izemat is at startup stage in operation and was founded in June 2020. Our plans for funding is to invest in working capital, training farmers on agronomy practices, buy delivery van to ease distribution of products to farmers in last mile communities, expand to a new office space, including a warehouse, and expanding our operations across Uganda and East Africa at large. Izemat has invested over $10,000 US, which was sourced from family and friends during early stages of operation. This money helped us to pilot the project with 300 farmers. Izemat projects to sell farm inputs to 250 farmers on average per month. Our unique selling proposition is an easy-to-use digital platform that enables farmers to purchase and sell their agro produce. We also offer deliveries of farm inputs to farmers in last-mile communities, provide agronomy practices to farmers. Hailing from a farming background, I witnessed my parents buying farm inputs from local agro input dealers who used to sell substandard and fake inputs. This made them to make many losses at the end of the season, harvesting nothing. This increased the poverty, food insecurity, and malnutrition in our family. This compelled me to come up with a one-stop center where farmers in the community, including my family members, can purchase high-yielding farm inputs, access agronomy practices, and profitable market for their agricultural output. The biggest hurdles we have overcome include changing farmers' attitude towards digital technology, access to entrepreneurship training, and startup capital. All these we have solved them partially.
Next year. Please enjoy yourselves, and I'll invite you for when we're ready for the presentation.
Lauren, you may want to say, you may want to announce that my attendees are how many there are. That's like my one job. I would just redo it too, because they can see you right here, so I would just redo that.
Okay.
I think I just really announce it to this.
Okay. Am I on? Can you bring me on? Yes. Yeah, just for a second. Oh, awesome. So I'm so glad that you all have enjoyed the pitches that have been submitted to us this year in 2022. We're really happy about the entrepreneurs that participated, and we're looking forward to the deliberation of the judges. We did have about 13 different judges from different companies around the country. These are business owners and business leaders who have had about a week or so to review these pitches. So in addition to the video, there were also supporting documents. Those documents include pitch decks. Those documents also include financial projections and what the company has done so far and what they intend to do in the future. So all of these things were considered in the decision making, which you will find out who the winner is in just a moment. it was a bit of a tough competition. We did have 3 companies in the lead that were tied, and we chose our tiebreaker as the City of Las Vegas, Don Jacobson today, who actually donated this awesome Las Vegas Innovation Center to us for the event. And so Don has been our tiebreaker, and we'll announce the winner soon. Thank you. cool visual presentation. So I have to do this all over again online.
Okay, so we have just announced the winners here in person at the event, and now we'd like to share with you the winners that have been chosen by these awesome 13 judges. We really appreciate all of the participation this year, and we're looking forward to more next year. This year's adult winner is Essie Mart. Essie Mart of Africa has won $5,000. And he will be very excited about this. He will be able to help with food insecurity in Africa and getting his app online so that more farmers can have access to agro inputs. So we're very excited about that. Tonight we have also decided on a winner for our youth group. And we actually have our winner here presently who did a great job. And we do want to give a special shout out to Gabe May, who has done a great job. And he's our honorary winner tonight because he just is a good kid and it's a great concept. And we're also praying for his mother, who was involved in a very large accident here in Las Vegas. And she was a survivor of about 9 folks that did not survive in that accident. So tonight's winner in the child category is Laura Corlett. Say hi, Laura. Laura has won $500 for matching my outfits with my pets. And we're so proud of her. She did such a great job. Do you have anything to say?
I'm just very grateful for this.
I'm so glad. We're happy. We're so happy you did it. You did a good job. Thank you, Laura. And thank you, Elvis Kadhama of SC Mart.